Yeah, we're gonna want the magnet shroom here, that's for sure. The usual. And we're gonna want... Let's get some cactus, because that could be used as actual projectile weaponry. And then magnet shrooms, some of these. It's gonna be costing a lot of sunflower here, but it's gonna be necessary. These as well, maybe. I think that might work, maybe. I don't know. I really don't know. And it's gonna be a while before I can get the next seed slot. Oh jeez, sorry. Now my first priority is going to be getting cactuses down, because the cactuses will, you know, pop the balloons, which there's probably going to be quite a few here. I could have went with instead of the cactus, I could have went with the blowing shamrock thing. But oh nice. I decided this might be better. Now you could earn like infinite money through minigames, and I'm not gonna grind that out quite yet because I don't know. I kind of think that'd be kind of lame, you know, just grinding it out through a minigame. Oh, must have put them right on the thing there. These, once we get into the daytime levels, it's going to be easier. I promise. It's going to be a lot better. Just starting off with 15 sun pop for a while is really, really bad. And sucks. It just really does. But now we can start... But they thankfully compensate for that. Compensate for that by giving us free puff shrooms and sea shrooms, which are free. And the puff shrooms are just orgasmic. They're really good. They are a lifesaver, which is a fairly decent candy. Because if you didn't, because you know you get 15 sun a pop, it's gonna take a while for you to get anything decent for a while. And with that, at least, with the puff shrooms, at least you can hold off some of the smaller enemies for at least the early game, the early level. So I don't know. Alright. I just need to place them on those areas. And thankfully I'm getting some of them growing now, which is fantastic. And I'm gonna want... It's debatable. I want to put up a couple magnet shrooms. But I really want to get some at least defense up first. The water area I can probably hold off with defense for a little while. At least cactus shrooms. Because of the fact that the enemies that go there are usually weaker. So I should be slightly better off. And thankfully I'm getting bigger sun, which I'm gonna need. I'm gonna pop some tags. I got $20 in my pocket. That should be good. Anybody that gets close. The magnet shroom, it attracts metal objects such as metal hats, buckets, rather. Buckets, pogo sticks, and doors. The doors, you know, the screen doors. Thankfully they're taking out the balloon zombies. And this is, I think, a better investment than the than the blowing clover, the blover or whatever it's called, because those you have to spend 100 sun a pop for each, and see, I had at least 3 in that time span, so chances are Alright, I don't think I'm getting any balloon zombies on the water level, so I'm going to hold off there. But I am going to want to put cactus there just for defense at least. And these, thankfully, will act as well, magnets, really. They will take away bucket heads, which will make them immensely easier for me, which is super good. Now I'm gonna put them there because that guy's actually starting to get beaten. And then I'm probably gonna put the pumpkins on them too. I'm gonna try. I'm probably not gonna get that far. I'm just gonna pumpkin up after I get these guys done. Pumpkin up there because they are so helpful. They are way too helpful to just leave lying around. And then I'm gonna put a cactus down there, and then I'm just gonna start pumpkining them. Just for that. And really, I'd rather not do that. That's really not the strategy I want to go with, but it's the strategy I am going with for the moment because just how, you know, just how fast the level ends and how little sun I get in the beginning really limits my options. So I can actually probably just put another row of these here. And if things get hectic, I can just pumpkin up the ones down there on the water levels. And if things get really bad on a level, on a lane, then I can just let it run, let it die. Because, like, it's important to keep the lawnmowers intact, because you do get some gold after that, after the level, for each that survives. But, at the same point, it's really... It's either save them or not die. And I'd really choose to survive than risk all my plants and sun trying to protect them constantly. Oh, well, that was the end of the level anyways. Let's check out this next level. It's gonna be a doozy. Hello, this is your mother's place. Come over to my house for meatloaf. Leave your front door open and your lawn and garden. Seriously, Mom, not the zombies. I think it's not Mom. I think it's the zombies. We had to say crazy. Oh, dark all of a sudden. Oh, this is not good. Survive the night. This level is not too difficult. It's annoying and there's a lot of resistance. But thankfully, it's one of these levels. And I don't think we have... Can I... Main menu real fast. Excuse me, I'm cheating the system just a tad. Adventure. Yeah. Go. I lost nothing in that transaction. Except a little bit of gold. But thankfully, I helped myself because the first zombie is going to come down there. And the first zombie will be taken out. Which buys me a little bit of time. Which, in retrospect, may not have been much. Oh, the blower's fantastic. Though, that's one of the ones you want to save. Lily pad. Keep there. See, there's a zombie down there. I have nothing to deal with him right now. Here is the starfish. You'll see them as soon as he gets close enough. Sea shroom, stop getting me those. Give me something for land, please. Okay, well, those work, I guess. Put that there. Maybe that'll help. Wow, this is going to be an interesting level. Since there are balloon zombies, I would, I guess, recommend trying to get the cactuses throughout the levels, and these, maybe. How's it doing? Show me some light, come on. Okay, it's probably not doing as well as I'd like. I think that will help. Yes. Yeah, that cactus is, that pumpkin is about done. Put lily pads out. Every time you get the lily pad, I suggest just putting it out there. At least for the first few rows. Let's see. These blowers don't do anything, so let's just use one. Clear up a little bit of space. Yeah, see, these are what the starfruit do. They shoot in the 5 directions that they point at, and it's interesting. It's a spastastic kind of thing there. For some reason, I'm getting a lot of them. So let's just set up a couple rows and hope for the best. Getting a lot of these shrooms, the sea shrooms, which is fantastic. That's for sure. Just put that up there. And put that over that guy. Yes. This guy over here. I'm not seeing any flying guys yet, which is good. And I think I have the flying guys covered. Just because of all those there. Now pumpkins. Let me see. Show me the magic. Show me the money. I would put some there. Thankfully, the coins don't wait until it's time. I'm just gonna start putting these down. That's some good protection. Ah, nice. Got the bucket head already. Now I think I have a cactus on every lane, so now I really don't have to worry about those one guys. And there's no fog, so I don't have to worry about that either. And it's getting to the point where I'm getting so many sun of these stars that I can pretty much just spam them. I think 3 waves, 3 layers of those are good. Just put lily pads up there now for added something. Let's see what needs it the most. Put you there. You don't have anything, but now you do, so huzzah. So the reason I put the magnet troops on those 2 lanes is because they have they only affect, I think, like a few block radius. It only affects its lane, a lane above, a lane below, as well as 2 or 3 blocks ahead and behind it. So there's nothing bad happening quite yet, so I'm still good for the moment. And I have so many sun star shrooms up that I'm just destroying everything that's happening. I don't need these, so I'm just gonna waste a few. Just for the sake of wasting. And, oh geez, these guys. There's miners, aren't there? I'm gonna save that until I can see some. Actually, I should start putting these on the back. Yeah, I got one there. I should put it on the other one. Put the lily pad in there. That there. I guess I'll replace the second row of cacti with... Oh, shoot. That's gonna chew through that whole lane. Unless the star fruit can destroy him. In which case, then it should be okay. Yeah, it's alright. But I would like to, wow, there's so much going on. Thankfully, those guys are getting the balloon zombies. Just place those down for extra padding. Mushrooms, star fruit. I'm not putting those down. I should put those down more. It's just hectic. Just so much damage getting thrown around here. It's interesting. And then you take away the buckets from the bucket heads, and then they have no protection. And it's just phenomenal. Look at all this. It's crazy. It's cray-cray. These blowovers, I don't need them. There's really no use to them right now since I have cactus on each lane at least. So I'm going to save that actually to see if I can find another guy who's trying to mine. Also, they take away the mining gear from the miner. So that's good as well. And I don't know, just start putting them randomly now. It's the last wave. It's all good. I think these are the last zombies right here. And look at this. Look at that. Look at that. It's pretty good. And we get... What's this? Cabbages at the enemy? Why do we need that? I guess it's a new plant, but wait. Does that mean...